Get ready for massive breakthroughs across technology and defense. Dynamic Aerospace Systems has just filed 3 groundbreaking provisional patents covering a continuous loop autonomous UAV logistics system, a mobile fulfillment node repositioning system, and a detachable structural battery arm architecture for unmanned aerial vehicles. These patents signal a huge leap forward in how autonomous logistics will operate, allowing drones to cycle through missions endlessly and use modular battery designs for incredible endurance. This is the future of aerial delivery, and we dive into the details right now. And finally, a critical update from the front lines in Ukraine. Defense Minister Mikhailo Fedorov reported that over 1,170 kilometers of frontline logistics routes have been protected from drone attacks, thanks to scaled-up anti-drone protection efforts. We break down the progress on securing these routes and the increasing speed at which the State Special Transport Service is responding to threats, ensuring resilient supply delivery even under fire. Stay with us for the full story. Dynamic Aerospace Systems has significantly bolstered its intellectual property portfolio by filing 3 new provisional patents targeting advanced autonomous logistics, continuous UAV operations, and modular drone energy systems. The filings, announced on May 18, 2026, focus on developing scalable, integrated infrastructure for autonomous delivery networks, targeting commercial, defense, and emergency response sectors. The new patent applications cover 3 key areas: a continuous loop autonomous UAV logistics system, a mobile fulfillment node repositioning system, and a detachable structural battery arm architecture for UAVs. The continuous loop autonomous UAV logistics system introduces an architecture enabling UAVs to operate in perpetual mission cycles without returning to fixed depots. This system integrates mobile fulfillment nodes, automated payload and battery exchanges, dynamic corridor routing, and in-flight mission reassignment to maximize operational tempo and asset utilization, aiming to reduce downtime in high-density delivery environments. The mobile fulfillment node repositioning system focuses on predictive optimization of logistics infrastructure. This invention allows fulfillment nodes to proactively relocate based on anticipated demand, real-time telemetry, weather, and flight constraints. The goal is to minimize flight distances and dynamically position inventory closer to demand zones, thereby enhancing fleet efficiency. The detachable structural battery arm architecture addresses UAV survivability and endurance. This design introduces propulsion arms that function as load-bearing structures and distributed battery modules, featuring rapid field replacement capabilities. This modularity allows for quick swaps of damaged components and scalable endurance through interchangeable battery configurations. Kent Wilson, CEO of Dynamic Aerospace Systems, stated that the company is building an autonomous logistics ecosystem combining UAVs, predictive mobile infrastructure, AI orchestration, and modular aircraft designs for real-world, large-scale operations. Greg Paterno, VP of Engineering, noted that these technologies address the long-term opportunity for fully integrated, continuously operating logistics networks. Dynamic Aerospace Systems intends to integrate these patents with existing platforms, including the US-1 multi-copter system, to advance its dynamic deliveries division. The company continues to pursue further patent filings in autonomous delivery, distributed infrastructure, and advanced energy architectures. An Ohio-based logistics company is set to debut autonomous, cabless electric trucks for cargo transport between its warehouses this summer through a partnership with autonomous truck technology firm Einride. Ease Logistics announced on May 18, 2026, its plan to deploy Einride's autonomous trucks to move freight between its Marysville, Ohio warehouses during the summer of 2026. As part of a proof-of-concept service, the collaboration will involve operating 2 of the highly automated Einride trucks on both Ease property and local public roads to gather crucial data on the effects of autonomous technology on warehousing, distribution, and transportation operations. The Einride trucks will operate without a human driver, with a remote operator monitoring the vehicles off-site and capable of intervening to ensure smooth and safe operations. This deployment is a key component of the Ohio Department of Transportation's Drive Ohio's Truck Automation Corridor project, aiming to evaluate the impact of autonomous technology on safety, efficiency, and operations. Ease Logistics President and CEO Peter Coratola, Jr., stated that these deployments are vital for transitioning autonomous trucking from pilot programs into daily freight operations, allowing for the evaluation of safety, reliability, and efficiency at scale. He emphasized that working with providers like Einride helps accelerate the infrastructure needed for the next generation of freight transportation. Roosbay Charlie, CEO of Einride, underscored the commitment to safety, asserting that the partnership with Ease and the Truck Automation Corridor project demonstrates that autonomous electric freight is already a safe, working reality. The initiative is designed to rigorously test the capabilities of autonomous electric trucking in real-world logistics environments. New Zealand is making significant strides in its decarbonization efforts through the implementation of hydrogen fuel cell technology within the freight sector. This development highlights a growing commitment to sustainable logistics and cleaner transportation solutions across the nation. Fuel Cells Works is at the forefront of this initiative, focusing on the practical application and deployment of fuel cell technology specifically tailored for freight operations. The integration of hydrogen fuel cells promises a pathway to reduce carbon emissions in the freight industry, addressing a critical component of New Zealand's environmental strategy. Experts suggest that this technology offers a viable, zero-emission alternative for heavy-duty transport, positioning New Zealand as an innovator in sustainable freight solutions. Ukraine is significantly bolstering its defense against drone attacks, targeting critical logistics routes near the front line. Defense Minister Mikhailo Fedorov announced that over 1,170 kilometers of routes have already been secured against drone threats, marking a doubling of the pace in constructing anti-drone protection measures in frontline regions. Fedorov stated that the enemy is actively employing FPV drones to strike transport and logistics infrastructure. In response, the State Special Transport Service, operating under the Ministry of Defense's direction, is rapidly scaling up anti-drone defenses in these vital areas. He emphasized that these countermeasures are crucial for ensuring resilient logistics, enabling rapid supply delivery, and guaranteeing the safe evacuation of wounded personnel even amidst enemy fire. Progress on anti-drone protection construction has accelerated sharply. The minister reported that daily construction progress has increased from 4 kilometers to 8.5 kilometers compared to 2025 projections. Between February and April alone, 430 kilometers of anti-drone protection were installed, alongside the restoration of 106 kilometers of roads, bringing the total secured logistics routes to over 1,170 km. Road restoration remains a distinct priority. Work is currently underway across 5 regions, with more than 60 kilometers of roads already repaired. This includes the completion of 3 sections of road restoration in the Zaporizhzhia and Kharkiv directions. The efforts highlight a comprehensive strategy focused on securing both transport infrastructure and vital supply lines in contested territories. The initiative was underscored by recent visits to Ukraine's frontline regions by defense ministers, including Mikhailo Fedorov and Germany's Boris Pistorius.